The hour belongs entirely to the moon. It is the time of silver and sapphire, when the world's colors are drawn out and replaced by a magnificent monochrome, luminous and still. You have sought this place, this secluded, walled garden, specifically for this moment of absolute quietude, where the vastness of the night sky descends and finds refuge among the manicured earth and sleeping stone. Your approach has taken you through the last, hushed lanes of the nearby settlement, their windows dark, their activity long ceased. Now, only the sound of your own careful footsteps remains as you draw near the garden's heavy, wooden gate. The very air here feels different, cleaner, cooler, infused with the gentle humidity of resting earth and dew. You reach the entrance, a simple structure draped in climbing vines whose leaves are now polished silver in the unwavering moonlight. The gate, carved from dark, heavy wood, is slightly ajar, offering a silent, clear invitation. You push it open with a soft, careful pressure. The gentle scrape of the hinges, a low metal sigh, is quickly absorbed by the surrounding quiet. As you step across the threshold, you leave behind the last vestiges of the world's anxiety, feeling the profound shift in the atmosphere settle over you like a cloak of fine, cool silk. This space is a haven carved from time itself, a bubble of quiescence held fast beneath the vast night sky. The immediate view is one of breathtaking, ethereal clarity. The garden stretches out before you, an intricate design of light and shadow, sculpted by the moon overhead. The light is not harsh, but a pervasive, soft silver blue that bathes every surface. The dense, deep shadows cast by the large, carefully pruned trees seem to hold secrets, yet they are not daunting. They are protective. The air smells intensely of moisture and growth. The clean, mineralized scent of wet stone, the earthy aroma of cool soil, and the subtle, intoxicating sweetness of late-blooming jasmine or honeysuckle, their fragrance intensified by the night air. It is a scent that immediately calms and centers the mind. You begin to follow the main pathway, a ribbon of flat, pale stone worn smooth by time and weather. The stone is slick with a fine layer of dew, causing it to glisten with a breathtaking luminescence. Each of your steps is slow and deliberate, a mindful placement of weight, absorbing the cool, grounding stability of the ancient earth beneath the path. The pathway is bordered by beds of carefully tended shrubbery and sleeping flowers, all now rendered in shades of silver, dark green, and black. A low, rolling mist has begun to form, perhaps drawn up by the cooling air meeting the still warm earth. This mist is translucent and soft, drifting like slow smoke over the mossy ground covers, blurring the hard edges of the flower beds, lending the entire scene an air of quiet, timeless mystery. The path is illuminated by small, square stone lanterns placed low to the ground. These are not bright, aggressive lights, but gentle sources of amber warmth. Their light is diffused through thick paper or frosted glass, casting soft, circular pools of gold onto the silver path. The interplay of the cold, brilliant moonlight and the warm, contained lantern light creates a perfect duality, a reminder that rest can be found in the balance between the wild, cold elements and the comforting, created warmth of human sanctuary. You pause by one of these lanterns, feeling the faintest hint of heat radiating from its stone housing, a quiet, reassuring presence. As you wander deeper, the central feature of the garden reveals itself. A large, still pool of water, perhaps fed by a silent, moss-covered fountain. The water is impossibly clear, dark, and perfectly reflective, a mirror polished by the night itself. The surface is so quiet it is difficult to tell where the air ends and the water begins. Here, the power of the moonlight is most profound. The moon itself, suspended high above, is captured and held motionless within the pool's surface, a brilliant silver disk cradled by the black water. The surrounding trees and the faint, glowing mist are also perfectly mirrored, creating a visual palindrome that doubles the depth and complexity of the scene. You approach the pool's edge, stepping onto a bed of smooth river stones. You kneel slowly, watching the concentric ripples caused by the displacement of your weight gradually settle back into stillness. The coolness radiating from the water is palpable, a fine, thermal mist against your face. You hear the most delicate sound in the entire garden here. The slow, rhythmic drip, drip, drip of water from a small spout falling into the pool. It is an unhurried, constant percussion, a sound that has no beginning or end, a gentle metronome for your soul. With every drop, you feel a lingering knot of tension within your body yielding, dissolving, carried away by the liquid sound. The deep, refreshing scent of wet stone and clean water fills your lungs with each slow, deliberate breath. You rise and continue along a small, curving bridge, perhaps made of dark, arched wood, that spans a narrow section of the pool. Walking across this bridge feels like moving between two worlds, the silent earth and the mirrored sky. You feel incredibly light, suspended between the two vast energies. On the far side, you find the destination your body was seeking. A small, open-air pavilion or a beautifully carved stone bench, set into a sheltered recess and offering a perfect view of the moonlit expanse. You sit down slowly on the bench. The stone is cool, firm, and grounding beneath you, a profound anchor to the earth. You settle into the stillness, allowing your spine to lengthen, your shoulders to drop, and the weight of your entire body to be fully surrendered to the unmoving stone. You close your eyes, bringing the external calm inward. The air, cool and soft, settles against your skin. Your entire focus narrows to the rhythm of your breath, deep, slow, and even. Let your breathing become the tide of the garden. As you inhale, draw in the cool, cleansing air, the fragrance of moss and moonlight. As you exhale, release all the accumulated residue of the day, allowing it to dissipate into the quiet mist. With each exhale, your body softens further. Feel the tension draining from your feet, the small, overworked muscles of your soles relaxing entirely. Feel the gentle release moving up your legs, through your calves and thighs, making them feel heavy and perfectly still. The warmth of your core contrasts beautifully with the external coolness of the night, a balance that breeds absolute comfort. The relaxation flows upward into your torso, softening your diaphragm and allowing your lungs to expand fully, freely. Your stomach softens, your chest opens, and your heart beats with a steady, quiet rhythm. Your arms are heavy and rested at your sides, your hands relaxed and open, relinquishing all need to grip or hold. The sensation flows up through your neck, releasing the strain that holds your head upright and finally spreads across your face. Feel the small muscles around your eyes soften, your forehead smooth, and your jaw unclench completely. You are perfectly held, perfectly supported, a vessel of quiet rest in the moonlit garden. Your mind, mirroring the still pool before you, begins its own process of clearing. Thoughts drift through your awareness, light and fleeting, like the wisps of mist that drift across the ground. You watch them without engagement, acknowledging their presence, then allowing them to pass silently, dissolving back into the vast, open space of the night. There is no urgency, no judgment, only a peaceful, untroubled witnessing. The mental clutter of the day is gone, replaced by a sense of profound clarity, a clean, open space within your mind that reflects the immense, quiet dome of the sky. This is a space for quiet contemplation, for deep rest, for simply being. You open your eyes and look up, beyond the sheltering branches of the garden's canopy. Above, the sky is a deep, velvety black, a breathtaking canvas against which the stars burn with a fierce, primeval brilliance. The garden's enclosure makes the sky feel even closer, more intimate. You are gazing at ancient light, traveling vast distances to meet your eyes in this moment of perfect stillness. You feel a profound sense of wonder, a smallness that is not insignificant, but deeply, irrevocably connected to the infinite, silent tapestry above. You are a small, precious part of this cosmic dance, anchored to the warm earth by the cool stone of your bench, yet unbound in spirit by the moonlight. The light of the moon, now slightly lower in the sky, catches the mist in a way that makes the entire garden shimmer. The gentle rustle of a high breeze through the thick foliage sounds like the soft, whispered turning of a vast, unseen page. The delicate dripping of the water continues its unhurried song. All these sounds, these sights, these scents, weave together into a single, seamless reality that holds you securely in this perfect moment. You are completely held between the steady earth and the vast, silent cosmos. The beauty of the garden, the coolness of the air, and the solid comfort of the bench all coalesce into one feeling: profound stillness. You realize this solitude is not about being alone, but about being utterly present in a time and place of perfect, ancient rest. The feeling of safety is absolute, an anchor dropped deep into the quiet security of the moonlit garden. Every sensory detail now acts as a deep conditioner for the soul. The coolness of the dew, the smoothness of the stone, the vast, silent acceptance of the night. You are wrapped in the cool, gentle embrace of the night and the earth, your spirit perfectly at rest. The feeling of being held, of being perfectly at ease, is a part of you now, ready to be called upon whenever you need it. May your rest be deep, your dreams be sweet, and your return to the day be gentle, feeling profoundly refreshed, deeply relaxed, and utterly at peace. As always, you are always welcome here at the Nap Nook.